recording. You're recording? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Yeah?
That was close.
Yeah. You got the percussion right.
Abracadabra. 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 We need to get it up.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Is that, how the fuck did she do it? I swear she doesn't say like the middle part that we pronounce.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. I can't do it. Anyway, good song.
Abracadabra. No, I've lost it. I've lost my talent. Mm-hmm. Hi guys.
Welcome back.
We abandoned you for a week. I hope you're all okay with that.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
We kind of just didn't tell anyone or mention it, and hoping that you didn't realise. But we're here. We're back, and yeah, back in action. We had a very busy a very busy week last week, which contributed to our lack of an episode. It was St. Patrick's Day. So fun. We had a blast. I love day drinking. I'm a big day drinker, personally.
Yeah.
I prefer it than nighttime.
Real.
We also had the best KFC ever.
God.
Like in the whole universe. I've never had a KFC like that.
So good.
Amazing.
Like the mash, creamy. Exactly how you wanted the mash to be from KFC.
Yes. I've never had smoother mash. Is this camera straight? It looks like it's at an angle. It's going like that.
It's like aiming down a bit, but...
That is not in a line.
What do you mean?
It's like slightly that way.
No, I mean, you can go have a look if you want to now, carry on talking. Talking about KFC.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure if it's one of these legs isn't out properly.
Maybe. But yeah, ever since that KFC, I've been craving like mash and gravy. I've really been wanting to like get the chicken strip, scoop the mash up, dip it in the gravy, and then eat it. And
This is very professional. I don't even think I made a difference.
oh, it's fine.
I tried.
It's okay. It'll be Gucci.
So weird. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, I have been really craving a KFC. But I just can't bring myself to get one because it's like, is it really that good to be spending like £30 on a KFC? No.
I've never had the boneless banquet or whatever it's called before though, and that was so good. I definitely get it again.
Yeah,
it was good value for money.
It's the only thing I usually get from KFC, to be fair, because I don't like things with bones.
No, I'm
like
not a boned.
Ribs, no, get it away from me. Chicken with bones, get it away from me.
Yeah.
Fish, sometimes I'm a bit funny with fish because they can have small bones in, and it kind of pisses me off.
It's quite satisfying though when you go.
But it's not
With a little
satisfying
fish
when you
bone.
swallow it and then die.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. I think I've swallowed quite a few in my lifetime.
Fish bones.
I'm still standing.
Wow.
I normally get the popcorn chicken. You can't really go wrong with that, but it's not like filling, is it? It's more of like a little snack.
I really don't like the popcorn chicken.
Do you not?
Mm-mm.
Why?
And this is like generic popcorn chicken, like everywhere I go. If like even if I buy it from the shop or if I go to like a restaurant or something and they have popcorn chicken, I do not like it.
Everywhere
it just
you
doesn't.
go.
It just doesn't taste nice.
Okay.
It doesn't taste good.
But it's like tiny little southern fried chicken.
Yeah, but it's just there's something about it that's like this is not chicken.
Yeah.
Like I eat it and it tastes like chicken, but it doesn't have the texture of chicken.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like it's airy. Why is it airy?
Yeah.
Chicken shouldn't be airy.
Yeah. You tell them.
But no, it is nice. Like I'll eat it. I'm not saying I won't eat it. Like I'll definitely still eat it. But give me a chicken strip. Oh, let me frick a chicken strip up.
I do love chicken. It's what stops me from being a vegan, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But yeah. Little
okay,
steps in the right direction is all we can do.
Of course. And soon there'll be a plant-based chicken that will look and taste exactly like chicken anyway.
3D
so.
printed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Crazy stuff.
But like, kind of makes sense. If you can 3D print your food, like, why not?
Yeah. Better for the environment. Speaking of food, my mum unwrapped a Whisper the other day and it was empty. It was soulless. A soulless Whisper. Sounds kind of poetic. And she needs to tweet them so she can get through Whispers for life is basically what me and my family were saying. But have you ever had that? Ever had a chocolate bar or something that was malfunctioned?
And never like what your mum's was, because that was like it. When we say hollow, like you turned it upside down to the bottom of the Whisper, and the whole bottom was gone.
Yeah.
And the whole inside was nothing. It was just the shell on the outside.
A shell of a Whisper.
And like that was crazy. I'm never to that extreme.
No.
I've had like Twixes before, where like I've had one Twix in a packet, and not the other one.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
A twin with the twin in them.
And like I've had like deformed like chocolate before, but never like what your mum had.
Yeah,
That
I
was
can't
crazy.
believe all is what the Whisper is. All of that inside bit. That'd
Yeah,
be
you just had the
disappointing.
shell.
Yeah.
The shell of the Whisper. No Whisper to be inside.
No. Not even a shout. Not even a scream. Whilst we've been gone, there's quite a lot to catch up on. We've got a lot to talk about today. But one thing that's just I keep replaying in my mind is KSI's trip on stage. Who saw that? Please tell me you saw that. Did you see that?
I didn't see that. When you say trip, do you mean...
I'm in the thick of it and he falls.
Oh, he falls, okay.
I don't know if it was at the charity match, to be fair, and he was performing. But he tripped just as stage sparklers went off. It was because obviously he was meant to jump on stage at that point.
Iconic, though.
I
Was he thinking in
nah.
the thick of it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And he was
that's
in the
even
thick
worse.
of it. He was in the bane of it.
He was probably stressed, though, because like he hates
That's-
how people slag that song off.
How do you know?
Have you not seen his
Besties.
yeah. KSI messaged me the other day and he was like, "Hey, like I
not
really
cool.
don't like how people are making fun of my song," and I was like, "KSI, bro, like I know,
I get
like
you.
it's crazy." So yeah, maybe he was just really nervous.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like negative aura for life after that. In front of what, 70,000 people?
Yeah, that's wild. Imagine tripping on stage in front of that many people.
Nope. No, thank you.
But then I feel like this might just be my brain, but I would get more scared by smaller crowds, more intimate crowds than big, like massive crowds.
I think at the moment, yeah. But upon reflection, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you mean, because you've got more close people to impress
Yes,
instead of just making it merge into one thing that doesn't exist.
of course.
But yeah, it just really made me laugh. But also, why the hell was Mr. Beast the surprise guest? Who allowed that? Whose idea was that? Don't bring him back. Don't allow him back into this scene. What the hell? He also went, I was telling you this, I think, for a Spud Bros. And he cut the queue and got the Spud and yeah.
That's not right.
I know.
Make him wait.
Honestly,
Why does he get away with not having to wait in line?
he just shouldn't be allowed back into this. It just looks bad on everyone that's supporting him and letting him make a comeback for, yeah, I don't know. I don't like him. I said it. There, I said it.
I plead the fifth.
What was that phrase that we learned the other day at the pub quiz?
Oh, something is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
Property?
Yeah, I think so.
Property is 9/10 of the law.
Which doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm. I mean, no.
No.
I was thinking because it's yours, it's your property, so... But, how is it still 9/10 of the law?
I don't know.
What's that other one bit? What, that's not the law? Is that, the property? Is that what it's supposed to be? Property isn't part of the law?
9/10.
Of
What?
the law? I don't know.
Does that not mean most of the law? But I don't know.
I mean, no one abides by the laws anyway anymore. Not even the
The
government,
laws.
little bastards.
It's also been we had an eclipse whilst we were gone. We had the spring equinox. We've had all of the transitionary lunar phases. Yeah, it's been quite nice.
I really enjoyed the eclipse this time. Was it the eclipse this time? The blood moon?
Yeah.
Blood moon eclipse. Really good. Really enjoyed it.
A full eclipse.
I was lying down in my room, looking out my window, looking up to the
She
stars,
was
looking up to
bright.
the moon. And she was taking it all.
Mm-hmm.
Let go.
We have another eclipse this month as well, which is like unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's a partial eclipse coming up next week, I think. Kind of crazy. 2025 is meant to be pretty mad though in terms of space shit.
Yeah. It's all kicking off.
Yes. Speaking of space shit, we went and saw the Northern Lights yesterday, didn't we?
Oh my god, yeah. We went to see the Northern Lights,
went-
everyone.
The real ones. No,
Mhm.
we're only joking. Liverpool did this like art display on the docks of the Aurora Borealis. And it was pretty cool. Not as impressive as expected, but
Still a good time.
Yeah.
Still got me out the house.
yes,
We got a hot chocolate. That
we
was
did.
awful. Like, it was so bad. The only good
£4.50,
thing...
by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. The price, awful. For a horrible hot chocolate that I could have done better at home. The only good thing about it was the rim of the cups. They were like sprinkled with, well, I got a pistachio and strawberry one. So like mine had like a pistachio kind of like spread on
Yeah,
the rim.
yeah.
And then it was like dipped in like strawberry flake
Flakes,
things. That was the best bit about it. The hot chocolate, just don't even give me the hot chocolate, give me the cup.
No, it was pretty lackluster. But yeah, pretty nice. There was this guy that was like, we couldn't tell if he was trying to figure out if they were real or if he was trying to figure out who made them. But he was like, these real lights?
Yeah, he was just like, he pointed and he goes,
Northern
lights?
Lights?
I was like, and I was initially going to try and convince him that we were in Norway, and these are the Northern Lights. Norway, Iceland,
Iceland, yeah. Somewhere up north.
and he was just getting too confused, so I just decided to dip out and let Sarah manage that one.
I couldn't tell if he was actually thought they were real. I think he was more asking where like the projectors were,
Yeah,
where they were coming from. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully he figured it out. To be fair, we didn't even read the information board.
No.
Maybe we should have.
we went out, we had a look around, we were like, let's get a hot chocolate.
Mhm.
We got a hot chocolate, we went back, looked at him for a bit longer,
Contemplated, yeah.
and then left.
Though, very weird, when I was then Googling it, not prior, after, post Aurora, they are actually coming to the UK again this week, which is actually insane. So have a look out if you're in the UK. I'm not sure about other parts of the world. North of the UK, you should be able to see them on the 23rd at around midnight. God, my memory's good today.
Information.
Yes. Wait, not the 23rd, 26th. It's the 25th today, so we would have missed it. Tomorrow.
Fake information.
Which is pretty cool. I've never seen them. I did kind of catch a glimpse of them when I was in Iceland, to be fair. But it wasn't fully formed. It was just a little haze.
She was
Haze
getting
there.
ready.
Haze there, lad. Haze there.
I'm not even going to try.
Haze there. Have you watched Adolescence yet? No,
I
you
haven't.
Guys, it's so good.
Clips.
Highly
And,
recommend.
like, the background stuff.
Did you hear that they're doing anti-misogyny classes now in schools as well? The UK is
Really?
apparently implementing that, which I think is an amazing idea.
Yeah.
It's been sparked by this whole
Yeah.
adolescence chat.
Valid.
But yeah, I love Stephen Graham. I didn't realise that he wrote it and directed it. Sorry, my Apple Watch.
Guys, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I found that
I find it.
I've restarted.
Make sure.
I've started wearing my Apple Watch again. That's what I was trying to say. It's not even mine. It's my sister's. Thank you, Katie.
Thanks, Katie. I hope it doesn't. Well, make sure it doesn't burn a hole through your hand. Have you seen
I'll
that?
be alright.
Have you seen how Apple Watches have been doing that?
No.
They've been like giving people like scabs and stuff on their like wrists.
I should be alright. It's crazy to me that it can go in water though.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, I can swim with it and it's completely fine.
I mean, like, you could realistically swim your phone.
Yeah, that scares me,
Depending
though.
on what phone you have, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be waterproof.
Yeah.
Water resistant. So they get around it.
What else has happened? In terms of music, I went and saw Claro. I'm wearing Claro merch. Potentially a dupe. Potentially a dupe. Don't ask. A lot cheaper, £10 versus £35. But it was amazing. She's so good. She's so pretty, and she's so nice and lovely. Manchester, though, I'm disappointed with your crowd performance. Everyone was very quiet, not dancing. Maybe I was slightly drunk, but nah, y'all were just
bored as hell.
literally. And she kept saying, she was like, guys, dance. You guys are so quiet.
Oh my god! If an artist is telling you
Exactly.
to dance,
And Claro at that.
come
Like, she's
on.
not like a
No,
hype woman.
no.
She's just like, I don't know.
damn guys, Manchester, what you doing?
I know. I think it's. I mean, I'm not going to be one of those people, but I am right now. It's full of TikTok younger people who only know
Yeah.
the famous songs, which is okay.
The big
That's fine.
songs.
You're still allowed to go there and pay to be there, but enjoy yourself a bit more. You know, have fun. Also, Playboy Carti has released an album. Yeah, who's been liking it? I've actually not listened to it properly yet. I've just been hearing a few odd songs here and there. But I need to go through and explore it a bit more.
You definitely do.
I love Playboy.
I've never heard of him.
Rah! You will have.
Is that supposed to make me
That was meant
know
to help.
who he is?
Yeah.
Did not help.
Oh, I almost joined Sylvie's Jam.
Ooh. Well, I wonder what she's listening to. Probably. Ooh, I don't even know what music Sylvie listens
He's
to.
the one that's featured on Fiend with Travis Scott. Fiend.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
yeah,
how do
yeah.
you not know Fiend? Type shit. That's another feature, though, to be fair.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of one that you'll know. Location.
No.
Gentleman, look at my arm. What?
No.
What? Diamonds, they move in my arm. Gentleman, look at my arm.
Would it just be easier for me to say yeah and then?
What about woke up like this? Woke up to sounding like me.
Nah.
That's crazy. Playboy Carti is so good. I hope you've all been enjoying the album. I need to explore it more. I also need to listen to Party Next Door and Drake's a bit more in depth. I kind of, again, just skip past and listen to a few odd ones here and there. But I just never have time to sit down and be like, I'm going to go through this whole album and figure out which one's my favourite.
Really?
Just can't be asked.
That's the first thing I do, like, when a new album comes out that I want to listen to.
But if I do that, I'm like skipping through the songs to get like a rough gist.
Oh, no, I, like, start from the top and let it play
It's like
through.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that's what I did with the new Lady Gaga album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one sitting, though. That's
One sitting, yeah.
Can't be arsed with
I was
that.
in my room, laying on my bed.
What does it tell you how long
And
an album
then-
is?
I listened to all the songs. My favourite songs, if anyone's interested out there, is obviously Abracadabra because, like,
Where's it?
slay.
Still can't do it.
And,
How does it?
what's
up.
the other one that I listened to? The Beast, really good song.
I think I've had that one.
Yeah.
The Beast.
It's a nice song. The other ones, I need to need to like give it another re-listen because I didn't really vibe with any of the other ones. Disease was kind of like a hit, but I haven't added that to my like songs yet, so I haven't been listening to it much.
Lady Gaga. How old is Lady Gaga now? I wonder.
Oh,
Hey,
I want to
Siri.
say
Go on, guess.
35.
How old is Lady Gaga?
Oh my god.
Start calling someone. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How old is Lady Gaga? Why does she do
I
this?
don't
to
know.
me?
It's so annoying. She
Why does
actually
she-
makes me so angry.
She's 38. Why does she do that?
She's 38. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mad that she was like my childhood, our childhood. She's still here. She's still thriving.
Yeah.
As she should.
Honestly, such a queen. But like, I don't. I don't know. I've watched like interviews with her and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know. She seems very reserved.
That's good though.
Yeah.
A lot of, I don't know,
Yeah. I get that.
values her privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. More music. The Dare. Who saw The Dare perform? Who saw The Dare face plant the floor? He should have dared himself to not do that. Yeah, what was he thinking? I was saying to Sarah and Jack, like, the crowd is full of, like, again, 14, 15-year-old TikTok people, 16-year-olds, I don't know. Like, they're not going to be able to carry you, Dare. I swear you're like a 6-foot+ man.
Is this guy that tried to do the crowd surfing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the girls who do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club. And he wears the suit and he collabs with Charlie XCX.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's the Dare.
Okay.
But yeah, no, what was he thinking? Anyway, and he also did it on St. Patrick's Day, which is kind of weird. In Leeds, like, who's spending, I don't know, I guess 16-year-old TikTok people, but I need to stop.
Who's doing that? Do you know how many people live in this country?
Yeah. But, like, who's spending St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. Anyway.
People that want to go see the Dare. The TikTok kids.
Yeah. Also, Frank Ocean, who had a snippet. I read your diary. Whose diary is he reading? He's reading that MMA boxers. Is it MMA? His new boyfriend or whatever. I don't know if it's actually confirmed yet, but I kind of hope they're together. They're quite cute.
Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I had a rumor that he's in North Korea. I can't remember where I got this from, this source, but it got me thinking about how, have I told you about how I'm starting my mornings watching North Korean videos?
You have.
And I wake up and it's just the first thing I do. And I messaged my mum and I was like, I think I had a past life there and I think I got executed because I just get this longing feeling in my heart.
Can I rewind a second?
Yes.
Is Frank Ocean in North Korea, like, optionally?
I don't know.
Or has he
Maybe
been
that's where
taken?
he's been. That's why he's not been writing music.
But, like, why would North Korea take him?
Because they're crazy. They hate America.
Real.
But no, I really like the sample snippet that we got. And I hope there's more music coming. But at the same time, I do feel bad for him because
He's in
of
North
how people
Korea.
bullied him
Oh.
in Coachella. And also the fact that he might be abducted in North Korea. So yeah, Frank, I love you. Come back.
Seconded.
I think that's all like the music of it. There's been so much music going on. I guess it's because it's
Yeah.
warm. Everyone's getting it out for
Yeah.
like summer festivals and stuff.
Yep.
Big
Summertime
releases.
music.
To completely change the topic to something quite bad. Did you see? I can't remember where he's from. Maybe in London. The killer that killed his whole family over the Walking Dead game.
No.
You didn't see this?
What? No.
He was like, I am the chosen. You know Clementine in The Walking Dead.
No.
Do you know much about it? No. She's like one of the main characters.
Okay.
Little girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm the chosen one by Clementine. Clementine chose me. And he was talking about how his sister like made a wrong decision in the game, and that's why he killed it. Really fucked up.
So he's killing people over.
He killed his
Playing
whole
the
family over making wrong decisions in a game.
What?
Yeah, he was very. And then he was gonna like, I don't know if we can even say this. He was gonna do something to a whole school, but they stopped him in time.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, terrifying.
That's crazy.
To make light of such a devastating situation, it did make me think of when like my sister plays games like this and she doesn't choose what I would choose.
Yeah.
Or like go around and search everything because
Yeah.
I like to be very thorough. Like with what's it called? Life is Strange.
Yeah.
I love like all the little bits and she's like, no, I just want to get through it. I'm like, no.
You're like walking up against and punching every single wall you can.
Yes. Like seeing
Yeah.
absolutely every little
Do you know what that's probably
Easter
from?
egg.
Did you ever play Lego games when you were younger?
I did.
I think it's from Lego games.
Do you reckon?
Because I'm the exact same with games. But I remember being frustrated when I used to play Lego games when I was younger, like Lego Batman.
Yes.
Like you would
I
have
love
to
Lego Batman.
destroy everything to
Yeah.
get all the bits to go on
Yes.
to the next bit. And I never used to do that. And then it annoyed me so much that I had to train myself to then destroy everything. So
Yeah.
now in games,
You go
I'm
around.
doing the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm valid. I'm with you there.
But yeah, absolutely insane. Heart goes out to that family.
Yeah.
People are just mad. Looping back to
How old-
adolescence. No,
How
go on.
old was he?
I'm
Did we
not
know?
sure. 20s maybe. I think he did have some mental issues.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because it's not. I don't
course.
have the sources.
Yeah.
But yeah, looping back to adolescence, the scene with she's called Erin Doherty, actually, this actress, and I'm like, big up the Erins. She's representing us very well. Her acting as is it a therapist? She was just a psychologist, I think, was absolutely amazing. But it has put me off wanting to go into forensic psychology because I'm like, I couldn't deal with a little boy telling me all this. I couldn't deal with that. And her acting was so raw and like real reaction of how it would be in real life. I was like, fucking hell. Don't know if I could do that. But yeah, just such an amazing show. Good masterpiece. Love it. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the sunshine coming through.
I know. I was
You
about to
see
say.
this? It's nice.
The sun's shining.
It's nice and
We're almost
warm.
in spring. Are we in spring?
We are in spring.
We are officially in spring, guys. Welcome to spring.
After the equinox. Well, you know, they say in a lot of cultures that the equinox is actually the new year. Because the new year should be in spring when
Yeah.
everything comes to life
Yeah.
and starts again. So that is how I've treated this year. I am now in the new year.
Yep.
January and February were last year. This is the new year.
Welcome to the new year, guys.
Yes.
Make your New Year's resolutions again.
Honestly.
Renew them if
Yes,
you really
go
wanted
over
to.
them. Yeah.
Rethink about what you want to do and go from there.
Honestly.
So good. But please don't be telling people... I don't know. Please don't be telling people to not do it.
What?
Because there's been a lot of people have been like, oh, like, you can't be doing this during the new year. You know what I mean? Like when you do your New Year's resolution.
Yes. The very like...
Am I making sense? No.
I think so.
Okay.
Like people... Do you mean like standards that people hold
Yeah.
you
Like,
to in
because
the
when you
new
go
year?
into the new year, people are
Yes.
like, you can't do that.
Yeah. You gotta be this
Or
perfect
it's like, oh, it was
person.
for Lent.
Yes.
When people did Lent.
Yes.
That's it.
We're still in Lent.
Are we?
Yes. Doesn't end till Easter.
There you go, guys. Renew your Lent. And don't let people tell you what not to do.
Yes. I've actually done pretty good with my Lent. No fast food. Kind of no food deliveries. Let's reiterate. I've only had one Domino's, so I technically failed. But in my eyes, it's a success
Yeah.
because it's way less, and you know it's true because it rhymes.
Exactly.
It's way less than it would be. So shove it up your butt cheeks before I
Continue.
what rhymes with cheek? Before I freak.
Yeah.
You
Freak.
freak. There we go. Yeah. I hope your Lent wishes are all coming true. I don't know how it works.
I
You
think-
guys are staying strong.
I think you just like give up something.
Yes.
And then you just give that up until Lent's over.
Yes, until Easter. And then you're free because you get your chocolate.
Yeah.
You can eat it again.
Yep.
But I've been on a huge health kick. I don't know if it's because of all this whole, I don't know, summer coming up, land, I don't know, give up this, do this, be better, new year, equinox.
Letting go. The eclipse.
Yes, lots of things in terms of health have been on my mind. And not in and for the first time in my life, probably in a very healthy way, which is something new for me. I've not really felt before. I'm more just focusing on actually feeling fit and strong and healthy and good in my body. I've been going on runs and I can run more than last week, which is like something that feels good.
It's
I feel
so
like I've
nice.
achieved something.
See your progress.
Yeah. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling fresh.
Feeling good. Like I should.
Oh.
Sorry, guys, if I'm like breathing really heavily down the mic, or if I sound ill, it's because I am ill.
He's congested.
I'm
does
not
it
even
come
ill.
from?
I'm just congested. I think it's because I was out so long in the cold on St. Patrick's Day. I think it just ruined. My whole body system didn't know what to do. Went into shock and it's never really recovered.
Damn. It has, yeah, it's been like over a week, hasn't it?
Yeah. But I think I'm coming out the other end soon, hopefully. I mean, if I'm not, then I'm kind of chilling anyway. Like, I quite like blowing my nose. Kind of satisfying.
It
in
is,
like a
getting
weird
it
way.
all out.
And it's not, I am not blocked up like when you blow your nose, like nothing's coming out, but it still feels like something in your nose. It's not like that.
No, it
Like,
releases it completely.
Yeah, it's like it's gone.
That is the worst
And
when
then
you
it just
blow it
builds
and it
back
feels
up.
like it's still in
It's
there.
horrible.
It's like, what did I just do that for? But that's another thing I've been doing in terms of health. It's my heart rate. I've been tracking my heart rate because I get very like paranoid, I suppose, over my heart rate and how fast it's going and if I'm going to have a cardiac arrest, because I did a coursework on cardiac arrest and now I think that everyone just dies of cardiac arrest, even though the coursework, no one died of it. But that's why we've been talking about defibrillators. How do you use it?
Defibrillator.
Like, how do you say it?
I think this is why it's shortened to just defib.
Defibrillator.
Defib.
Anyway, but yeah, apparently my heart's healthy. According to ChatGPT and the ranges that I should be in, my resting heart rate's fine. My running heart rate is fine. So I think I'm okay.
I think you're okay too.
But yeah, it's pretty fun. I love just checking it. Like, ooh.
Yeah. That was one thing that I did enjoy about my Apple Watch when I had one, was
Heart rate.
seeing how high I could get my heart rate.
Yeah.
Because when like I used to run on like the running machine,
Yes.
it would then be like, warning,
Yeah.
warning,
Slow
your heart
down.
rate is exceeding 200 beats per minute. And I'd be like, okay,
That's all right though.
now I can stop and go and eat some food.
I actually wore it to sleep last night just to like.
Does it track your sleep?
Yes, it can do. It needs like more data though,
Oh,
so you have
okay.
to do it for a few nights for it
Yeah.
to understand when you're actually sleeping. But also recently, I know Sarah was saying this yesterday. There's a lot about Sarah today, but we love you, Sarah.
Love you, Sarah.
We want you on the podcast soon. This is our official invite. I've been waking up at like 8 naturally, 7 to 8 naturally, but then I just go back to bed. And like Sarah says, never works out. You always end up feeling more like shit when you do that because your whole sleep cycle's fucked. But yeah, I wake up like fully awake, and I've been going to bed at like, sounds bad, but like 2-3 a.m. But I still wake up at 8 and I'm like, I'm alive. Sun's shining through my window. I'm like, I'm ready. But then I'm like, ooh, let me just put something on to start my day. Let me put on my North Korean video and fall back asleep and then fuck everything up. But no, it's fine.
It definitely is the sun.
Yeah.
The sun is waking, because I've noticed as well, I'm not waking up like that early, but like I'm waking up earlier and being more ready for the
Yes,
day.
more energized.
That the sun's shining through my window.
Yes.
And it makes me not happy because it kind of pisses me off that I'm waking up and I'm just like, oh, I can't even go back to sleep anymore. But then it also, I'm like, oh, I can get up now.
Yeah. That's my issue. I find it too easy to just slip straight back in. I'm so cozy and tired. Yeah.
Legit.
But I need to stop that. I need to grow up. To put my big boy hat on. Big boy pants on.
Yeah. Put those pants on and get yourself out of bed.
Literally, jump up and down, do a dance. I've been listening to, because normally I start my mornings with meditation, and I think that's what is low-key puts me off sometimes getting up out of bed, because I'm like, if I meditate, I am just going to fall back asleep.
Yeah.
So I've been doing some affirmations instead.
Okay.
Listening to morning
Nice.
affirmations.
Yeah.
And I've missed them. They do help.
Can you give us some?
I am centered. I am calm.
I am centered.
Me and Jack have been saying this whenever something really like upsets us.
Yeah, when we're about to crash out.
Yeah.
You stop yourself and you go, I am centered. I am calm. Shout out Ruth from Ruth's Alternative Caring.
Yes. If you know, you know. But no, it just could be something simple. Today is going to be a good day.
Mm-hmm.
I will make the most of the day. I will try my best. I am strong.
Nice.
I am loved.
Do you get like your affirmations from like an app? Like, do you have something that tells you affirmations?
I've
you
been
have to say?
listening to just YouTube ones at the
Okay.
minute, but I do have. It's quite embarrassing I can't show you it because it will embarrass me. But a list of affirmations that I wrote myself from
yeah,
ages ago, and then I voice recorded it, and I used to just listen to that voice recording every morning.
I mean, that ain't embarrassing, but okay.
And it worked. Like, I feel like that works better because it's your own voice telling
Yeah.
you. So you're like, yeah, I'll listen to you a bit more.
So
But
true.
no, your brain is powerful. Treat your brain right. Tell yourself good things, and everything will work out.
It will. And that is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because people are when people are like on about like manifestation, people are like, oh, like, does it actually matter? And it's like, well, if it doesn't, then does it matter? Like, you're still doing it anyway.
If you're having those doubts, man,
Like,
that's what will feed into it as well.
because that is manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
You're manifesting manifestation not working.
Yes.
Sorry, that's how it is.
A double negative manifestation. But yeah, that can be something in itself where it's like, I am beginning to believe my manifestations.
Yeah.
I trust manifestations. I trust the process. Things like that.
And like, what is that harming you? Like, it's not going to do
It's
anything
giving
to
you
your day.
peace of mind. Calming your nervous system.
Yeah. Like, hating on it's just going to like,
Rile you up.
yeah, exactly.
Be centered and calm.
I am centered. I am calm.
Abracadabra, abracadabra.
That was good.
That was better.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
I'm not going to try. I'm going to ruin it.
It's quite funny though.
Abracadabra.
That's better.
Oh no, I'm going to cough. I'm going to have some water.
How dare you? So yeah, again, this is another circle back moment. Why does my Siri do that? Does anyone else's Siri just interrupt them before they even speak? It's not even like I need to update my phone. Sorry, the person that Siri called has messaged me. Why does it do that?
She's been an absolute sea bag recently.
Yes.
I can't deal with her, to be completely honest.
No.
But I'm getting kind of fed up on my whole phone
Yes.
at the moment. My phone is slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Apple came out and said that they do this purposefully when new phones are going to come out.
Didn't they get sued for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it went through, though.
No.
Because I think like they rectified
It's in the contract
the
or
situation.
something.
Yeah. But even still, like, they said they're not doing it anymore, but they definitely are.
Yeah.
Like, usually do it around, like, September time when the new phones are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not even near September. My phone's already, like, slowing down.
Yeah.
And when I say slowing down, I mean, like, it just keeps on freezing.
Yes.
And I've updated everything. I restart it all the time.
Yep.
And it just, I'm on things, and I'm trying to swipe up and, like, move over, and it's just not doing anything. And then it just shuts off. Then it comes back on.
It's so bad.
And it's like, and it's not even like it does it. It does it at least like 2 to 3 times a day.
That's crazy.
And I don't know what's going on.
You've got a better phone than me. That's mad.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. And my dad even said his is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy.
Why do they do that? It's so bad. Phones should be able to last however many years possible, not the opposite way. Stop trying to make us buy your shit. You're so rich, man. You don't need it.
I don't see. But it also could be linked to that how in the UK they got rid of that main security program on phones. So basically now our government have got access to information that would usually be encrypted through Apple.
Oh, right.
And Apple, we're the only country that I think, this could be wrong, but like Apple have said, but like this country is the only one that Apple has removed that from because of government regulations that they wanted, which is crazy. Like what
is that? The UK being like, we'd rather have that information than you, Apple?
No, because Apple don't even have that information.
No, they just keep it
because it's encrypted.
Away. Yeah,
and they just don't. They just seal it off.
Yeah,
it is called something, but I'm not a tech expert. Go have a look. Go find a tech expert and they'll explain it to you a lot better than I will.
We should get one on the podcast.
But it is crazy. Like, just the fact that because the government have said, like, we want access to this. So Apple have had to remove that security part of our devices.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's a bit sus.
That is.
A lot of people, when I say a lot of people, I've seen a lot of TikToks on it. That people are like, I'm not getting an Apple phone anymore. Like, I'm going to change. But it's like, surely the other ones they've done the same with.
Oh, God,
like,
yeah.
It's just
Can't
not
escape
as
it.
well known.
Yeah.
Or they didn't even have it to begin with.
Yeah. Can't escape data collection and selling and exploiting.
Yes, this is the other thing, is that I've been getting so many more like scam calls, messages, emails from scammers being like, hey, your package didn't arrive.
Yeah.
And we want to give you your money back. Just give us your card detail. And I'm like, no, like what?
It's so scary.
Like, what are you doing? How are you getting my number?
I know. It doesn't make any
Wild.
sense. And fuck them for
Innit?
preying off old people and young people who... I used to fall for it back in the day. When I was like 12,
Really?
I'd get those
Really?
get those messages and I'd be like, oh, my parcel. Take my information.
I
Only like a few times, and then my mum was like, Erin, no, what are you doing?
Then you learn the hard way.
Yeah.
I've never been caught out by a scam, touch wood. Is a wall wood?
Maybe. Just your head.
Like plasterboard?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, scary stuff.
It's wild. I just don't get it. And also I don't get phones in general.
No.
Like, that's so crazy.
I've been seeing quite a few new phone brands, though, that are trying to,
Oh, nice.
you know, jump up the ladder type of thing. One of them is, I can't remember its name, which is part of your issue. You need better names so that people can remember you. But it's completely recycled parts and
Love that.
very sustainable phone, and looks like an iPhone, to be fair. So it's like a bit of
Nice.
appeal there aesthetically. But yeah, more of that. More. Let's
phones,
get rid of
please.
these exploiters.
More phones. But Apple have kind of trapped us into a cycle here, haven't they? Because like everyone loves an Apple phone.
All
Not
phones.
everyone, most people.
They
like-
just got in there first, and they've dug their little claws in our brains. Now we can't escape.
I'm so like I get annoyed at myself that I've been caught in that Apple ecosystem. It makes me really angry. But it's the best ones out there.
They know.
Or
what
have
they're
I just
doing.
been programmed to think that?
Exactly, because they've been here for so long. Crazy though. Crazy that phones only came out
Yeah,
like however many years ago.
it's wild.
Not that long ago.
And how they got like when they were really big and then they got really
Yes.
small and now they're getting bigger again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's going on, guys?
What's going on? Speaking of the UK and the government and shit, have you heard about this tea time alarm? I don't know whether to spoil the magic
I
for you
know.
guys on YouTube, but what the hell?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like, it's nice to see all of the UK coming together over something that they think is funny, but I just really don't find it funny.
No.
Though I did see some very young Americans being like, is this real? And that kind of made me laugh.
That's what I think is funny about it.
Yeah.
I internally, I don't think it's funny.
No.
But like externally,
Yes.
I think it's really funny. Because like we're pecking other countries out thinking like, why has the UK got this tea time alarm? Which,
So
guys,
stupid.
it isn't too bad. Like, people carry around tea bags with them anyway, so it's not even like when it goes off, like it's not even
Bro's
a problem.
clip farming.
Like, it's not even a problem. If tea time alarm went off right now, we would have to stop and we'd have to go downstairs. But at the end of the day, like, it's not that big of a deal. It takes, what, like 5 minutes to drink a cup of tea?
Yeah. It's better than getting arrested, so.
Exactly. And I wouldn't really want to get arrested or get a fine.
No.
Because I don't really have the money for a fine right now.
No.
Um,
Did you see the government actually posted their own video on TikTok?
yeah, they're updating
Yeah.
the alarm, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which
And
is
they put
good
out like
because
a page for it on the
Yeah.
government website.
the old alarm was...
Yeah, no.
I didn't like the old alarm. It was
Honestly.
a bit scary, to be fair.
Literally.
Because, like, is it the tea time alarm or is it a tornado? I don't really know.
Yes.
But now I know the exact jingle, so
Yes.
it actually makes me quite excited for a cup of tea.
It's what unites us all.
Yeah.
That's why we're the United Kingdom.
Exactly. full name United Kingdom of Tea.
Yes.
If you guys didn't know.
What? Just Stop Oil. Stop it.
Just Stop Oil strikes again.
What have they done?
They dumped a bunch of orange because they've got like orange as their color.
Yes,
like they've really adopted
it's
that.
like
color.
my cramp
Yes,
t-shirt.
yeah.
I do feel like an advocate for it whenever I wear it.
Yeah, that's so true. That is like bang on the color of Just Stop
Literally.
Oil. Anyway, they poured that color of like paint, I think it was, onto the Tesla robots.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah. But I was like guys, I understand, but like, what's that achieving?
Publicity, talking.
Yeah, but like people already know.
It's better than nothing.
That's so
Something's
true.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
But no, I get what you're saying. It's not the most effective methods, but
also, yeah, fuck
fuck
Tesla
it.
robots.
Yeah.
And you, Elon Musk.
Yeah. How much in you, Elon?
Although you are doing very well with
Always
SpaceX, I gotta give it to you that. But like, you're not doing that, you know what I mean? That's
Exactly,
someone,
you're
like,
just paying
you're
someone.
Yeah, it's other people, like the background people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I find it difficult. Because it's like, yeah, he owns it and he runs it and he has a final say, but like other people are working so hard in the background.
You never hear about them.
No.
Never, ever, ever.
And I think give those people appreciation.
Yes.
Get on social media. Let me know who you are, so I can then support you.
Yes, and then you can take over.
Because he does not deserve this, guys.
No. There's something about, his daughter, his trans daughter that he's estranged from.
Yes.
Is estranged the right word when you
Estranged.
courtly separate yourself from a parent? I think that's right. There's something about her doing a film or something, or some sort of big interview about it. I can't. I just saw it on Instagram. But that'd be interesting.
About
to
what?
hear.
About him?
Yeah.
Ooh.
She really doesn't like him.
No.
And Elon doesn't like her.
Yeah.
It's just fucked, but
That's crazy.
be interesting. I just can't believe he has so many different children with so many different women.
I know.
It's insane.
He's got loads of them. And I wonder what they're all doing.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what they all want to do.
Yeah. The only one I know about is F Twigs. No, not F Twigs. What's her name? What's on the room? What's on the room? What's her name?
I don't know.
Do you know who she is?
No. Elon Musk's daughter?
No, wife. Ex-wife.
Oh, his
Grimes!
wife. Yes,
I didn't even need to search it. Grimes.
Yeah.
She's the one that he had
Yeah.
the ex-baby with.
Yeah.
She's so cool. I love Grimes. But what was she thinking?
I don't know.
What are you doing, babe?
Maybe he like just he maybe he's got the riz. But then I look at videos of him dancing and I think he does not have
No
the riz. He is not the riz master.
No, sir. I have something to show you.
Okay. I wonder what it is. Do I get a hint? Do I get a clue?
It's to do with technology.
Okay.
I was having some fun and I made you.
What is that? Why have I got a helmet on and what are the binoculars doing?
It's this new AI thing.
Wait, why have you got so many? Why is that literally me right now?
I made some...
What?
It's so scary accurate. Like, what? Yeah.
Is that what I look like?
Well, that's what it took your face and made, but we can make one right now.
Why? Oh my god!
I know. You can just choose a person and then give it whatever you want. I was having so much fun with it.
That's crazy. That guy kind of looks like me. Oh my god, make me into an AI. Whoa.
What do you want? What theme
app
do
is
you
this?
want? This is the image player.
Did you pay for this?
No, it just came with the update.
Oh wow. Oh, Apple.
Yeah. What theme do you want?
What themes do they have? Why are you shouting at me?
It's all right here in front of you.
Oh. Ooh. Summer party, winter holidays, sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Okay,
Yeah,
you
make
can
me
do that.
into an alien.
Okay.
Okay.
What costume do you want?
Oh. A vampire, mage, superhero, scientist, royalty. Royalty. Give me a royalty. I want to be a royal in space.
Okay. And what accessories do you want?
Oh, damn. Oh, God. Give me a flower crown.
Okay. What place do you want to be in?
Oh, my God. I thought this was space. I want to be in space.
Okay.
I thought that's what sci-fi meant.
Okay!
Damn.
There you go.
That's
And if you
so
just
quick.
stay on it, it will generate more.
That's just a close-up.
Like...
Oh, I like that one. That was a good
Guys,
one.
it's so fun. Please just go and mess around with AI, because we don't know when it'll turn evil.
I don't think it will. Not in our lifetime.
But anyway, yeah, I just had to show you that.
That's so good.
It's called Image Playground. But yeah,
Wow.
super fun.
I did really enjoy that, actually.
I was thinking of printing it out, but I didn't.
I've got no paper. I've got no ink.
Yes.
I've got no ink in my printer.
Oh.
So sad. I was going to steal some from my dad's the other week.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it fits in my printer. So it's like... I don't want to like risk breaking the
It's so
printer.
annoying. Like, why do you need ink?
And it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Like it's like £30 for like one little block, and you have like 5 blocks.
Mad.
And how did the yellow run out the fastest?
Yellow.
Why am I printing yellow? What is that about?
A lot of bricks in your archaeology.
Yeah,
Like
true.
beige sand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sandy color, like Egypt's sandy color, very yellow. Yeah, so true. You're so smart.
Oh,
I know.
thanks.
It's okay.
After our tense AI convo,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be now. I've been thinking a lot about octopi.
Oh God. What about them?
I don't want to say octopuses.
Why, pussy? Sorry.
It's octopi. And pi, 3.1475251534567891325.
Is that right?
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
some of it.
You're lying.
3.1427. I don't know. Maybe that should be one of my resolutions.
Yeah.
Like, or maybe we should make
Learn
it a video when 100 digits of pi.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. But I've been thinking about how they fit into tiny holes.
Yes.
How they just...
They're wild.
And how satisfying that is.
No one, and I mean no one, can convince me that they're not aliens.
Honestly.
Like, look at them. Like, they just slop down into a hole.
I bet that would feel so good though.
Yeah.
Like...
It's like a cat being in a box perfectly
Yes,
sized for itself.
literally. Or like in a vase where it
Yeah.
scoops itself in.
Like water.
Yes.
But they're really smart.
Yeah.
Really smart
So smart.
animals.
Crazy.
Crazy. Could I call them an animal?
Yeah.
Really
What are
smart
they,
aquatic creature.
Cordyceps. No.
I don't know what that means. I don't even
It's
know
a
what
type
that is.
of animal. Hey Siri.
Oh God, here we go.
See, look, I gave her time to say it. She's not saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri, what type of animal category are octopi?
What's it saying?
Nothing helpful.
Oh, she's so bad. Ask ChatGPT.
I know, I should have. Oh. Cephalopod.
Okay, that makes sense.
What did I say? A cordyceps?
Yeah, so
What's a
I
cordyceps?
don't know.
Isn't that from The Last of Us?
I've never seen it.
I saw it's like a mushroom thing. Anyway. Yeah, crazy. And also I've been thinking about eternal jellyfish.
Yes.
Are they like the ones that can regenerate themselves
Yeah.
and make themselves younger forever?
Yeah.
But sometimes they don't, and sometimes they just choose to die.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
But that's
Valid.
yeah. Like
They've
why?
had enough.
Why
Let's
would you
go.
want to live forever?
But the fact that they can.
Yeah.
Surely scientists could do something with that. Not that they should.
Yeah,
But they
But
could.
they could like reverse engineer the genetic material.
Find out how they're doing it.
Yeah. Have this could be complete false information, but I saw a video once, and I'm pretty sure it was with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay. This could be completely wrong though. That lobsters can live forever. It's just that they get so old that they can no longer have the strength to shed their shell.
Right.
And then they suffocate.
Right. I believe that.
Okay.
That makes complete sense to me.
Don't know if that's true.
No, but that would make sense.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
My mum was talking about having lobster and mac and cheese the other day. Sorry.
Did she end up doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it good?
I think so.
Oh, did you not have it?
No.
Oh, okay.
She made it at home. I've not had lobster. We were talking about this.
Yes, I've had lobster before. I didn't really enjoy it though.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't really a massive fan. It was. I can't pinpoint the texture.
No.
That's my problem.
Does it low-key resemble octopus? Squid? Octopus?
It's a bit more mushier.
Yeah.
Than like octopus. Like you've got that
It's like
kind
hard,
of chewiness, rubbery
Yeah.
to it. Lobster doesn't really have that.
like
I mean,
stringy.
it depends what part of the lobster you're eating, I guess.
Did you eat the brain?
The tail.
Okay.
And it was a bit kind of like, oh, I can't. It was kind of like a mix between. It's been so long though, so this again could be wrong. We
Yeah.
need to do a taste test.
Yeah, we should.
A mix
Seafood boil.
between like squid,
Yeah.
so that toughy texture,
Yes.
but also the flakiness of like a salmon.
Okay.
But
No,
like
that's a
not
good description.
not as flaky as a salmon,
Yes.
because it's got that toughness.
Not soft, yeah.
But you've still got that you can like, and it's like a bit juicy. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the flavour though. That's my
No.
only problem. Is that it could have been good, and I can't imagine it being good.
The snap gets me. Something very primal about that.
Yeah, like twisting it and then pulling it
Yeah.
out.
Something really
Like it
gets
kinda,
my sea warrior
yeah,
going.
Yeah.
I'm not really a seafood person. Like I like it, but I never reach for it. Like I never think to go for it. But maybe I should.
I don't usually, just out of the fear that I feel like I would get more food poisoning from, more chances of getting food poisoning
something going wrong.
from seafood than
Yes.
normal land food.
Meat, yeah. Yeah. It's like my family, for some reason, are like into mussels and oysters.
Yeah.
Which I actually do like. I
Yeah.
never thought I would like them. But I do quite enjoy it. But no, we once got food poisoning, the whole
Yeah.
family off it, and we were like, ooh. So now we're very cautious.
scary.
But
I would never have like seafood that's not cooked.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
But I'm a
So I
big
would never
sushi
have
fan.
oyster.
Big sushi gal.
I would only get
Vegetable.
vegetable sushi.
Or avocado.
Yeah,
Avocado sushi is so good.
slaps.
We should make our own sushi.
We
When
should.
Jonah was making it the other
Yeah.
day. Shout out Jonah.
Yeah.
It inspired me.
Jonah's food kind of inspires me a lot, you know.
He
Like,
makes some banging
Yeah,
stuff.
I look at his food and I think fucking hell,
In
like,
that big bowl as well, I'm like,
oh yeah,
give me that.
give me that,
Give me that.
give me that.
I'm joking. Bring that back. Give me that back.
Give me that back. Give me that back.
Give me that back.
Give me that back. But yeah, I used to have salmon and avocado sushi from Morrison's when they used to do the limited edition.
Yeah.
It wasn't called sushi though. It was the other one where the rice was on the outside.
Yes, I know
and
what
it
you
had a
mean.
special name.
Yes.
Don't know what it was. That was really good. They did a really good job at that. Never got food poisoning from that.
No.
Thank God, because I was on
Salmon's
shift
pretty
as well.
safe though. I feel like.
Yeah,
Can't really go wrong.
not with raw salmon.
No.
But yeah, I could definitely. I always have this thing in my brain though, where I'm like, I couldn't go vegan. No, vegetarian. I couldn't cut out. No, I could cut out meat,
What?
bro. I don't know.
No, yeah. You could cut out meat. You could cut out dairy though.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would rather
But like in things as
go
well.
pescatarian. This is what I'm trying to
Oh
say.
yeah.
Is that I would rather go pescatarian. I'd rather go pescatarian than not eat meat at all.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, that's valid.
Because I love like salmon and tuna, and I know that's only two things.
No,
But
that's
I also
fine.
do like squid. Like if I was going to a restaurant or something and they had squid, I probably would get it.
Yeah.
If I was pescatarian.
Yeah.
Which I do want to be. But I feel like it's so difficult and it's so hard.
As a student, yeah, it is hard. And fish is
Expensive. Yeah.
like that
So
salmon that I
expensive.
buy is like what, £4.
It's crazy. That's why you steal it.
We're joking, Asda.
Yeah, we don't steal.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Sorry, I'm drinking more water. What do
You
like?
fish.
And yeah, I'm going to turn into a squid soon.
I could see that. Yeah, if you were a sea creature, what would you be and why?
Interesting question. I would love to be a whale.
Valid. So valid.
Just like chilling throughout the ocean.
Yeah.
Coming off for air every so often. Just opening your mouth, all the fish just flood in, chomping down, going off, mating with your other mates.
Yeah. You
And
get
just
to
chilling.
call out for them from miles
Yeah.
away. That's good. Maybe we were whales.
Maybe.
I'd have to agree, but if I can't be a whale, I'd probably be...
An octopus is a good choice.
That is a good choice. I do quite like seahorses, though.
Yeah.
I feel like a seahorse would be
And
quite
you
fun.
don't have to carry the pregnancy.
Exactly. Just be a little playboy
And
with my,
that's a good choice.
my wifey.
I love a seahorse.
Yeah.
They don't get enough recognition. though.
No, they're so fun and so cute.
Yeah.
With their little spiral tail.
No.
Oh.
And it's like one of my favourite
Seahorse
Pokemon
hype.
is
Oh, yeah.
Horsea.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
So sweet. I also would
Oh,
want to
cutie.
be like just like a plant that's alive.
Yeah, like
one
a
of the
coral,
weird
like on a coral
corals,
reef.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be quite fun.
Little
Or a sea
brights.
urchin.
Ooh.
Sea urchins are crazy.
Yeah, they're wild.
Scary. I've been stung by a jellyfish. Have I told you this?
No.
Yeah. When I was on holiday.
Did someone
On my
pee on
knee.
you?
No.
Okay.
They should have though. My mum was actually talking to me about that the other day. She was like, "No one even peed on you." I was like, "I
She was so sad
know.
about
You
it.
let me suffer." Nah, it wasn't that bad.
I would
Just
piss on you if you got
stingy.
stung.
Thank you.
That's
I
okay.
would piss on you
Thank you.
just for fun.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's like a nettle sting. That's how I would describe
Yeah,
it.
I've never been stung, but I've seen them, and it looks they go knobbly, don't they?
Yeah.
Like a nettle sting. Yeah. You can have like really like powerful ones, can't
Yes,
you? Like ones
that
that are
will
like
kill you.
proper bad.
Yeah, not kill you, but almost.
It's crazy that like eels are just sometimes can just be electric, and they can just
In
shock
the
you.
water as well.
And they can just like zap you. Just, like, and you're just like
It's mad. Actually mad.
sea creatures are crazy.
It's mad that we all started though.
Yeah. Oh, controversial.
Well,
Evolution. Uh oh. Uh oh.
and God said,
Let there be penis.
"Let there be seahorses, and the men carry the babies this time." So weird. No one
yeah,
talks
like
about
what is
enough.
that? Yeah. It's because like they don't.
How are they still men then?
They get the egg gets transferred, doesn't it, from the
Yes,
woman?
from the woman.
So the man like obviously does his thing.
Yeah.
And then the woman
She's
is then like,
fertilised.
come back. And then he's
Puts it
like,
in
what
him.
do you want? And then she's like, come closer. And then they connect. And then all of a sudden, the egg just flies over.
Yeah.
Well, like, where does it go? That's so
Do
right.
they have like a pouch? Is it like
They
a
must
kangaroo?
do. They must do.
Crazy.
Or maybe-
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
We love seahorses.
We love you.
Comment down below your favourite aquatic animal. Leave us a like. We are on Spotify as well if you're interested. We're sorry for missing last episode. We're so sorry. But we've got a good structure, a good plan going ahead into exam season for us, Easter holidays and summer. So keep an eye out.
Keep
every
your eyes
week.
out, guys. There's some good videos coming up.
Every week. I'm not going to say Friday because sometimes it's a Saturday, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
That's okay. Friday or Saturday. Watch out.
Yep.
Maybe sometimes Sunday. It just depends.
Mm-hmm. And please subscribe. Please share. Please comment down below.
Yeah, our analytics says that 96% of you aren't subscribed.
Honestly, it's rising.
So make sure you hit that subscribe
It hurts
button.
our feelings.
It's free.
It is free and easy.
And you get to see us a bit more. And even if you don't like, you can always unsubscribe later.
Exactly.
Like, there's no issue. There's no commitment here, guys.
No. And it's what the seahorses would have wanted.
The seahorse would have wanted this.
Thank you.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Don't point at me and say it's not straight.